Miguel, I know you have the Spanish connections, but I sense Serie A is very close to being your second favorite league. Would I be right in
Well,
that?
I mean, I do think at the moment La Liga, which obviously I suppose one of my clubs, Osasuna,
Yeah.
are from La Liga, but it is going through a stale period. I think even in terms of the football, I mean, it was something that was, I suppose, articulated by Spain in the World Cup. I think there's a bit of a crisis in terms of tactics in Spain, and that while they're obviously producing uh, players of a really high technical level, it feels like it's almost kind of stagnated a bit. That it's producing a series of midfielders. There's been no success with David Villa, and if you look at Italy now compared to that, Italy is actually quite partly from, I think, from the influence of club ownership and the way it's become quite an analytics-led league. It's sort of following the German model in terms of pressing, and it's quite strange. I mean, Italy, I would say, was in crisis for almost a decade because Juventus were almost guaranteed champions. But the vacuum left by Juventus's fall, without even getting into kind of the current issues around the club, has meant there's this greater competitive balance to Serie A, that inherently makes it more watchable. That was basically the strength of the Premier League when it rose. It's about competitive balance and a vitality to the league and a sense of unpredictability. And while Napoli are en route to the title this year, obviously, even that is like the story itself is a revelation.